Welcome back to Trip the Balance. You're watching Wales on One Wheel. Right then, it is the final episode of Wales on One Wheel. In this episode, the final day of my trip, you can see me ride from the streets of Ferndale in the Rhondda Valley. It's the streets of Ferndale. Down, kind of following the River Taff, heading down towards Cardiff and through on to the coast at Barry Island. Here we go. So that morning I had a quick run around Ferndale to get some pictures, which you saw at the end of the last episode, and then quickly made my way back to the fire station, where I met Hugh, who'd come up to see me off, along with Gavin and Gavin's two young lads. And here's a picture of the four of us outside the fire station, taken by Gavin, before I set off on my way out of Ferndale.
Right, hello, Shumai Barida. It's only the final day of Wales on One Wheel. I can't believe I'm saying that. Behind me, you can see the streets of Ferndale. Hello. Awesome. So, behind me you can see the streets of Ferndale. I'm heading out towards Tylerstown, Wattstown, towards Pontypridd. Oh, getting a bit emotional. Heading towards Cardiff and finally down to Barry Island. I am seeing one of my sister's friends. My sister used to live in Wales, went to uni here and stuff, so she's got a lot of Welsh friends down in Cardiff. So I'm going to meet somebody for lunch. Hopefully, I'm sure that'll all work. Woo! Thanks so much.
Forward to see you were passing.
Oh,
Well done for the society.
thank you so much. Thank you. Cheers. Oh, it's amazing. Woo! So, I'm going to meet some people for lunch. We're going to head down. How amazing. I'm going to head down to Barry Island. Hopefully, the rep from Parkinson's UK, they've just been incredible. And their local rep's going to come and meet me. Yeah, woohoo! Awesome. I'm going to get off. It's a bit of a busy road, so I'm going to get off the video. When I say get off, by the way, it's get off the video, not off the unicycle. I'll clear that up just on the last day. Anyway, see you soon.
So, emotions running high, obviously, for my final day. I had the family at the forefront of my mind with all my Welsh connections, seeing my mum, my granddad, etc, etc. So I thought I'd share with you quickly a little picture from way back when of my mum in the arms of her dad, my granddad, with Nelly and Jessie, and then another picture here of my mum when she was a bit younger and Nelly when she was a bit younger. So that first picture of the four of them, that I believe was taken on Albany Street in Ferndale, where you saw my unicycle up against the street name earlier.
Up behind those houses, it's not a mountain, it's cold. Hey mate, you alright? Yeah, it's yeah, they look like hills and mountains, but they're actually slag heaps. So it's like all the waste products from coal mining. Now they've kind of, you know, started to have plant life and stuff growing on them. So they've been there so long. But you can see where the bits have slid off, and it's quite grey and black. I remember when I first ever came here. I was tiny. I don't know how old I was. Younger than 9, 10. I was, yeah, I don't know, 6, 7 years old, something like that, I think. And these weren't so green. It was very grey. It looked a lot more raw. But yeah, it's nice to see it's greened up a bit, quite a lot. I'll say a bit. Yeah. It's nice to have got off the main road. Calm down a bit after that emotional leaving of Ferndale. Wow, amazing people. Just huge shout to the fire station, man. Kelvin and Tina have just been amazing. Tina's been so accommodating and positive and yeah, incredible. Top one, lads, cheers. Just to show you ahead there, you can see that we're coming up towards the end of the valley. So that is the edge of the Rhondda Valley. So yeah, just down the road here we got Porth, and then a little way on, I think, well maybe Porth is the edge of the Rhondda Valley. I'm not, obviously not a local. From what one of my newfound relatives was saying yesterday, it's kind of disputed. Some people will go, oh yeah, I'm from the Rhondda. They're like, no, you're not. So I can't remember which place she said. Maybe it is Porth. Anyway, I'm definitely coming up to the end of the actual physical valley. Where that is, we'll find out. Hello. Yeah, I'm in a place called, I'm not going to be able to pronounce it now I'm on the blooming camera. Innisfia or something. It's Y-N-Y at the start of it. Literally looks like something out of a Lord of the Rings book or something, a Tolkien novel. It could well be a name from Celtic and originally Viking, maybe, who knows. There's a lot of Viking influence in Wales. Anyway, I don't want to get lost. It's all a bit wiggly here, the cycle route / back lanes. So I'll get back on the video in a bit, probably when we're up the top. Maybe the last hill I would be doing for a while. Hey. Oh, before I go, colourful houses. It's a very typical street, but they've obviously painted it recently. It's lovely. Look at that. It's like a little bit of Bristol in the valleys. Oh, I love it. It's going to be tight down there. Not designed for unicycles. Whoa. I'll have to get up to go through that. Just over to the side of Porth, kind of tracking the main road and these little back roads. That is Porth. Over there, oh, fire going up there. Hopefully that's a controlled one. I think it is, yeah. Otherwise my buddies at the old fire station will be out. But yeah, anyway, this is Porth. You can kind of see here the slopes ahead of me coming down, so that's the end of the valley, I believe. Then I think from here it's about an hour, probably hour's ride, 45 on a bike maybe, 40 down to Pontypridd. So yeah, look at that old car, cool. Hello, hello, hello. We're on the Taff Trail. I'm about 3.5–4 miles from Llangwyn Lace, which is just north of Cardiff. I'm probably about 9 miles from Cardiff, something like that, I think. That's the centre of Cardiff, obviously. Yeah, I've got floating points on the old essential mix there, Clat's floating points, classic essential mix, playing, happy days. I only listened to a little bit of it the other day when I think that was when I was going into Rhondda and Elan Valley. It seems like a world of time away. That was only 4 or 5 days ago. Anyway, oosh. Yeah, happy days. I can't wait to get some food, man. Quite hungry. Smashing a bit of trail mix down me, but yeah. Anyway, catch up with you in Llangwynlais, either there or when I leave. Cool. Welcome to Llangwynlais. There we go, Bristol. Oh, bloody hell. Well, it may not be as hilly, but it's still quite tiring. I haven't really stopped as much as I would normally. When it's hilly, constantly like little stops for refueling. I've drunk a lot more normally. I haven't drank much water today, to be honest. It's a bit silly. I will drink when I get there as well.
So I made it to Llangwynlais. What a great place name that is. Just sounds super Welsh, doesn't it? Llangwynlais. And I arrived at the Lewis Arms to meet Laura and Steve. Probably a little bit behind schedule, but not too bad. Yeah, and grabbed some food and some drink there, and probably a couple of pints of water as well. As mentioned, hadn't drunk much that day. Yeah, and then refreshed and refueled, I headed on my way. As usual throughout this trip, I didn't get any footage of that meeting or the interactions. So yeah, as I said, I'll improve that in the future.
Hello! I'm on my way out of Llangwynlais. I've just gone past the M4, if you can hear traffic noise in the background. That is the M4. I've gone underneath it, I think. I'm riding the Taff Trail. The River Taff flows into Cardiff, and I am also going to be flowing into Cardiff on my wheel. Just rolling on through. The River Taff looks bloody lovely. It's like got a bit of a green hue to it. Yeah, let's see if we can see some through the trees. Gosh, I don't know if you'll pick that up. Yeah, look at that. Looks electric on the GoPro. Wow. Anyway, cool. Someone stand-up paddleboard in there. Just behind you guys. Ooh, this is nice, isn't it? Right, come a bit. Yeah, look, weird. Beautiful, look at that. Some sort of weir. Radar weir, apparently. I'm just caught there. Hello mate, you alright? So yeah, not radar where I was before. This is RADYR, maybe? Maybe even just RADR. I can't remember. Yeah, I've got so much stuff going through my head. Last day, it's I'm just trying to keep focused on the road, because obviously it's busier and busier with people everywhere, even on these cycle paths. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty like mentally drained, to be honest. Not terrible, you know. I am still happy, still smiling. But yeah, it's kind of tiring. Trying to keep focused and everything. So yeah, I'll show you guys a little bit of Cardiff as we go through. A bit of Cardiff Castle, I think I was told we go past. And maybe the Millennium Stadium, I think we go past. And then we're heading out Cardiff Bay, which is beautiful. And yeah, and then onwards to Barry. But yeah, happy days. See you soon. Another shot of the old Taff there, bit of weird action. Coming up, getting ever closer to the centre of Cardiff. Not sure where I am now. Oh, Barlow Road over there. I've already been to Barlow, mate. Yeah, I don't know where we are now. Llanduno? Maybe we've gone past Llanduno. Yeah, I've only been to Cardiff a few times, and like I've not really been there as like I guess I've been as a tourist as a kid. I've been there like quite a while ago, a few years back, but just like popped in, you know, like. Anyway, I've never been into Cardiff this way, certainly, and I don't really know like my orientation very well around there, so no idea. So it's new to me as it is to you. Or maybe not, maybe you know it better. Anyway, I'm in, oh, hold on. Oh, I've got a really run down battery. Oh, brilliant. In the words of Alan Partridge, Jurassic Park. There we go. Hello. Anyway, I know where I am now as well. We're coming up to Cardiff Castle. I'm gonna have to charge this bad boy up because you haven't got much battery. So yeah, anyway, check out the dinosaur. So I arrived at the park by Cardiff Castle with very minimal battery. Stopped there for a little while, had a recharge, and lots of people obviously sitting about, walking about. They were really interested in the unicycle, so had a little chat. Had a couple of people take my photo using my phone. That's what you see in here. And then I carried on down in through the city, kind of skirting the city, heading as much towards the sort of coast and around Cardiff as I could. Hello. Got cleaning the old lens. He's right in the middle of Cardiff. That is the Millennium Stadium, I believe. Let's go along the Taff here. It might be a bit busy with people, so I'll get back to you in 2 seconds. Fucking lens on this. Right, hello. Hiya. As I was saying, I'm in Cardiff. That's the Millennium Stadium. I'm heading down towards Cardiff Bay, I think. Maybe. And then I might check out Penarth instead of going across. Basically this route takes me on a main road, but I think it's a cycle path on a main road. But maybe we could do the coast, because I'm in no rush, really. Shame the sun's not out, but happy days anyway. It's mad, it is indeed. There we go, Stadium Plaza. Let's take all this in. It's, my mind's a bit blown today, to be honest. Just, yeah, I said earlier, just trying to stay focused today. It's been tough. Yeah. I don't even know what to say for the video. It's a boring video, isn't it? It's alright. Must be about 8 miles off now, I reckon. We're down by Cardiff Bay. I'm heading towards Cardiff Bay. Boats are appearing. I'm on the Bay Trail road, apparently. Path. Road. There we go. I'm heading down towards the International Sports Village, I think is what it was called, or something like that. And then I might head towards Penarth and along the coast. We're going to check out what the roads look like and cycle path. Yeah, in fact I might need to check that right now because I don't know where I'm going. I wonder how many videos of these will start with me cleaning the lens. Ridiculous. Right. Riverside. Let's go. There we go. This may be the main road coming up. This whizzy traffic one. Good description, Luke. Not. Hello. All right. Yeah, I think if that's the road it wants me to travel along, I'm going to go to Penarth. Let's find out. I'm going to have to get off the video and probably off the unicycle here. That doesn't look good, does it? Dead end down there. International Sports Village, that's where I wanted to head to. Let's go this way. Penarth 3. Let's go up here, see what happens. Might have to skip across the road. I wonder why they've shut that off. Bloody hell, this is pumping. My God. Anyway, I'm going to get off the video. It's a bloody busy road as well. Try and track my way down somewhere more peaceful. Over the marina here. Got the old drum and bass going. I'm heading into Penarth. Thought I'd go the scenic route along the coast. Didn't much fancy going all the way to Barry along the side of an A road. Happy days. Hello! Right, quick update because I was supposed to be in Barry by now. I have just passed Penarth station. I'm between Penarth and Sully. Yeah, basically I went a longer route, a more scenic route, a more quiet route. I didn't want to I didn't want my last few miles to be along an A road, cycle path along an A road, which is really busy coming out of Cardiff. It was safe, but it was hectic. Right, just noisy and horrible. Whereas this is nice. So yeah, I'll be in Barry in about an hour, I think it said 40 minutes by bike. So yeah, about an hour or something. I'll let you know when I'm there, of course. It's all good. So yeah, I can't believe I'm nearly there. Mental! We are less than a mile from Sully. Sully is just around the corner from Barry. I am really trying to hold it together because I'm getting pretty emotional. I don't know quite how I'm going to feel when I get there. I know something. I am very hungry, very thirsty, and I'd love to rest my legs. Oh my goodness, what a day. It felt like it took forever to get through Cardiff. And it did take me a long time. Because you have to stop and start and wiggle your way through a city. Not easy on a unicycle, you just can't put the brakes on and then just set off. But also, obviously attracting attention from people all the way through, even in the quieter bits, which is lovely. But when you're already running late, it's tricky. Anyone that watches this that saw me earlier and like I just sort of shot off, but then you saw me looking at my phone or whatever, I got to like work out which way I'm going and keep my head together. So sorry if I seemed rude. I'm sure I didn't seem rude, but you know, if you're like, oh, he shot off quick. Anyway, really getting close now. Mental. If you can see that there, that be the sea. Oh yeah, baby. We're not there yet though. I am going through Sully right now. We're going along the coast, but Barry is more south. So technically, I've nearly done coast to coast right now, but it's not the distance. It's not the furthest point that I decided on. We're so close. This is crazy. Woohoo! Oh my God. I am riding up this beautiful path. I'm in Barry, kind of. I'm heading to the Barry waterfront. I don't know if it's technically Barry or what. I'm heading, literally this comes out Barry waterfront and the docks, and then you just go round the little harbour dock area, and that is Barry Island. I'm going to show you very soon. I don't know what else to say. I am full of all sorts of emotions. Absolute mental. I've had a really bad cramp in my left calf for about 20 minutes, and I just don't care. I'm still riding. So good. My goodness. Ahead of me, it's not that scenic, I know, but that is Barry, I guess, up on the hill. There's a big old boat down there. I'm guessing that's the docks. Oh my goodness. What's this saying? straight on for Barry Island, through traffic, straight on at this roundabout. So this is Barry train station, I assume. Yeah, station and park and ride. Absolutely cracking looking station it is. Look at that. Amazing building. Who's this chap? David Davis. I was having a pint with somebody called David Davis yesterday at the wake. I didn't intrude on. It was they were just in this pub that I was at, and then they invited me to sit with them. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look up who the famous David Davis is, because they ain't got a clue, bro. Wow. God. It's hectic riding in cities over curbs and little drop downs. Cool fun. Right. Oh my god, I'm going right, am I? How's that work? Through traffic? I don't think I am. I'm going straight on. I'm going to check my maps. I thought we'd come round and hang out by the water. I was riding along the road and I thought, hold on, surely there's a little path along the along the dock. And there sure is. Oh my goodness. So, I'm heading over there, behind those. You see that flashing light behind the house? I don't know if you can. And there's the top of a big wheel there. That is Barry Island. That's where we're heading. Ah! Oh. Oh yeah. And watch out for the kids. They're blooming everywhere. It's all a bit hectic. You can probably hear them. It's alright, they got out of my way. Yeah. Oh, we are very, very close. Pretty much entering Barry Island now, according to this sign. There we go. Unicycle, Barry. Ah! Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see that seat. Oh, what's occurring? He's in Barry Island. Woo! Oh my god. I'm just going to get somewhere safe over by the coast. Let's do it. Hello. Hey. Wow. Oh, there is the coast. Boom. He's done it! Get in! Oh my goodness! Woo! Wales on one wheel. Done. What a trip. Holy shit, man. I'm fucking wobbly as fuck. Happy fucking day. Oh. I'm gonna go and find somewhere to stay. I'm gonna need some beer, I need some food. I just sort of scream my head off. Oh my god. It wouldn't be complete without one last song though, would it, really? Looks like he's made it. He rode Wales on one wheel, baby. Oh man. Absolute cheese, I do apologise. Right, I'm gonna go and find some food, some drink. Lots of drink. No, not too much. I'll be gone after a beer. Lots of food and a nice comfy bed and a shower. That's what I need. Wales on one wheel.
And just like that, Wales on one wheel came to a close. So that was the end of my trip. I found myself somewhere to stay. I went and visited Gavin and Stacey's house, or Stacey's house from Gavin and Stacey, the next morning, like the Barry Island tourist that I now was. Two of my very good friends came and met me the following day, and we went for a lovely extended break down on the Gower, south of Swansea, a little bit further west from where we were at Barry. And maybe you'll see some of that in the near future, as after the guys left the Gower on our little stay there, I stayed on for a few days and did some more riding. You know, why not? Hadn't ridden any distance in a while, so now I explored a bit of the Gower and then sort of rode back along the south edge of the Gower, made my way back to Swansea before getting the train back home to Bristol. So yeah, I've got some video of that, which I will probably share in the near future. But what I'll also be sharing, more excitingly, is my plans for later this year. So yeah, stay tuned, watch this space. As you might have noticed, I didn't get to meet the rep from the Welsh rep for Parkinson's UK. She had to get back home, and I was later than planned into Barry. However, the support I had from Parkinson's UK throughout the whole thing was just incredible. Melissa, the rep for Bristol and my sort of the area where I live, was incredible, and she, still in touch with her now. So yeah, fantastic support from them, and more so fantastic support from friends, family, and all the people that I met along my journey. Yeah, blown away by it really. I aimed to raise £2,000 for the whole trip for Parkinson's UK and MS, the MS Society UK, 50-50 split. And I actually raised, I think the final total was just shy of 3,600. With gift aid included, it broke the 4,000 mark. So yeah, double what I'd hoped to raise. So absolutely blown away by that. Thank you so much to anyone who donated or shared my posts. Also got to give a big shout out to all the companies that sponsored a spoke on my wheel. So I had 36 spokes on my unicycle wheel, and for £36 a company could sponsor a spoke. And so yeah, thanks to CC Consultants Limited, to Berkeley Scott Recruitment, Toby's Music Lessons, Quandary Pond Hypnotherapy and Life Coaching, Blind Dog, an amazing artist, illustrator and tattooist, also responsible for my Dragon Unicycle logo, Margaret May's Soaps, Chloe Sims Photography, Sainsbury's in Bristol, good old Sainsbury's, and Dave Fry's I Fancy a Fry Up, Essential Services, and Bristol Oriental Foods Limited. So yeah, thanks so much. If you'd like to check out any of those businesses, you can do so by heading over to my Facebook page, Wales on One Wheel, and if you scroll down you'll see the sponsor a spoke post with all of their details linked. So yeah, just to reiterate, sometime between now, that's mid-March, and the start of April, I will unleash my plans for the summer this year, 2022. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching, hope you've enjoyed it. Cheers.